Welcome to Talks with Dr. Gupta and friends. Today we confront the stark economic data defining India's middle class debt trap and youth unemployment crisis. Hard empirical numbers reveal that for India's 40 million middle class taxpayers earning between 5 lakh and 1 crore rupees, real income growth over the past decade has completely stalled at 4 to 5%. To maintain lifestyle expectations, households are filling the gap with leverage. Reserve Bank of India data shows household debt exploding at 20 to 22% annually. Driven by easy digital loans and credit cards, India now has one of the most indebted middle classes in its history, where 27% of personal loans are taken simply for holidays and consumer lifestyle spending. At the same time, the white-collar job market has collapsed. Data from InfoEdge shows that while job availability grew 11% annually pre-2020, net white-collar job creation over the past 3 years dropped to zero, with IT service jobs contracting by 15 to 16% annually due to AI automation. Out of 70 to 80 lakh graduates entering the workforce each year, data from Azim Premji University shows that only 4 out of every 100 land a job in their graduation year. Desperate for financial mobility, millions of young men from Tier 2 and Tier 3 towns have turned to stock market gambling, and SEBI data reveals retail traders lose $10 to $11 billion annually in futures and options trading, transferring billions directly into Wall Street quantitative algorithmic funds. Welcome back to part 2 of Talks with Dr. Gupta and friends. To break this cycle of debt and jobless growth, opposition leadership led by Rahul Gandhi is advocating for 5 structural initiatives designed to unlock opportunities for India's youth. First, SME-led manufacturing revival, rather than funneling state incentives exclusively to mega conglomerates. Gandhi advocates expanding production-linked incentive schemes to small and medium enterprises. Leveraging global friendshoring in semiconductors, biotech, and defense builds a decentralized industrial ecosystem capable of generating millions of engineering jobs. Second, exam integrity and STEM alignment. To address widespread paper leaks and recruitment scams, Gandhi advocates for an independent, technology-audited overhaul of public testing bodies while modernizing university STEM curricula around AI, robotics, and supply chain logistics. Third, decentralized employment rights via Panchayati Raj. Expanding statutory work guarantees directly through local panchayats bypasses central bureaucracy, placing capital directly into rural and semi-urban communities to protect baseline economic dignity for young workers. Fourth, capital democratization and deep tech transfers. Utilizing bilateral technology transfer frameworks like the Quad, this initiative aims to provide capital and tech access directly to young Indian founders in custom chip design, commercial drones, and green technology. Fifth, direct youth job networks and civic action by scaling institutional job fair platforms that connect job seekers directly with private employers. Gandhi calls on youth to reject ideological dogmatism and directly participate in shaping economic policy. Welcome back to the final part of Talks with Dr. Gupta and friends. When these structural reforms are successfully implemented, where will the real proven job opportunities emerge for India's youth? First, precision manufacturing and semiconductor packaging. Expanding production-linked incentive to SMEs will create massive demand for high-tech CNC machinists, semiconductor assembly technicians, and commercial drone assembly specialists across industrial clusters in Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, and Maharashtra. Second, AI data annotation and agentic workforce training. As traditional software coding automates, global capability centers and international gig platforms will employ hundreds of thousands of AI bot trainers, data labeling specialists, and workflow integration engineers operating right from Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Third, green tech and renewable energy infrastructure. India's push for energy independence will unlock high-volume technical employment for solar and wind microgrid technicians, EV battery assembly engineers, and industrial thermal management specialists. Fourth, decentralized agtech and rural logistics management. Routing infrastructure funds directly through panchayats creates demand for local digital coordinators, precision agriculture operators, and cold chain supply chain managers to connect farm production directly with urban centers. Fifth, health tech and allied medical services. Transitioning from basic test prep degrees toward practical vocational skilling will open steady careers for biomedical equipment technicians, telemedicine platform managers, and diagnostic specialists across expanding healthcare networks. By replacing speculative financial traps with real industrial skilling, decentralized manufacturing, and global tech integration, India can turn its youth demographic into an unstoppable economic engine. Thanks for watching Talks with Dr. Gupta and friends. Stay sharp, stay informed, and let us keep analyzing the forces shaping our world.